Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So two-time welterweight, current WBC world champion, Showtime Shawn Porter will be taking on undefeated IBF welterweight superstar boxer Errol Spence Jr. this upcoming Saturday, September 28th, Los Angeles, California, Staples Center, for a unification bout. So it's fight week, my people, and temperatures are rising. Anxieties are high. Frustration. These guys are ready to get in the ring. All the work is done. They're ready to showcase their talents now. Showtime Shawn Porter had this to say in a recent interview. He stated that Errol Spence Jr. is fake. He's pretending. His persona is made up for the cameras. He says, as soon as I talk to him off camera, he's a whole different guy. He's a totally different guy. But when the cameras are on and he's being told what to say, he's a different type of guy. He says he's a fake guy. He doesn't identify. He doesn't even truly know who he really is. And I'm going to expose that. And at some point in this fight, Errol Spence is going to look up and realize he's losing. Adversity is going to kick in. And then I'm going to capitalize and be victorious. Oh yeah, Showtime Shawn Porter will be walking out the ring with two belts, the IBF and WBC. I'll be walking out as a unified welterweight world champion. Wow. So this is what I have to say. I heard reports and I saw an interview that Shawn Porter's dad, Kenny Porter, who's his father, trainer, and manager, stated that they had went to Dallas, and they ended up being at the same restaurant that Errol Spence Jr. was at, and he had a whole different demeanor than what he portrayed in a recent interview. So Kenny Porter stated that it was different energy. He was a different guy. And Shawn Porter is alluding to and telling his side, stating that, listen, when I see him off camera and everything, he's a cool, calm, and humble guy. But when he's on camera, he's a whole different guy, And my thing is this, a lot of guys are different from when they, are performing, right? Errol Spence has to sell the fight. Once he step in the ring, he'll be a different guy. Obviously, you get guys that's that way, right? You get Manny Pacquiao, who's a lovable, laughable, taking selfies while he walks into the ring, smiling, and everything is jokes. He laughs at the weigh-in when he's looking at you. He laughs at in the press conferences when they talk about doing bodily harm to him. But once he steps through the ropes, Manny Pacquiao, 8-division Filipino superstar boxer, current WBA champion, is a whole different animal, right? That you got to contest with, that you got to deal with. So there's a lot of guys that's like that. Me personally, I've been around Showtime Shawn Porter numerous of times. I've been around Errol Spence Jr. numerous of times. And I have to say that I don't believe that either of these guys are fake. I don't believe that either of these guys are putting on for the cameras. I think that Shawn Porter is Shawn Porter. I know Shawn Porter is who you see him to be, right? And being around Errol Spence is who you know him to be, who you see him to be. I think that at this point in time, tempers are flaring. They're ready to get in the ring now. They're hungry. All the work is done. They, been going through training camp, 8 or more weeks of training camp and preparing for this fight. Now all the talking is is all-time high, and now these guys are ready to perform. Now they're ready to put on. Now they're ready to touch one another physically. They're ready to box now. They're ready to trade leather. All the talking is over with. Now they reached their boiling point. Okay, so now you're gonna get their true reactions, right? They're ready to get it in. And this is an exciting time for the sport of boxing. You know, Errol Spence said he's guaranteeing that he's going to stop Shawn Porter. He wants to make a statement in the welterweight division and in the sport of boxing, point blank and period, by doing something that's never been done, and that's dominating and stopping Showtime Shawn Porter. I know people look at his resume and say, well, he has 2 losses. Yeah, but he's never dominated in any of his fights. The fight with Kell Brook was a very, very close fight that could have went either way. The fight with Keith Thurman was a very, very close fight that could have went either way. Unfortunately for Shawn Porter, it went in the opposite direction that he would like it to go in. It went in favor of Keith Thurman and Kell Brook, right? But still, in all, they didn't dominate Shawn Porter. They won, but they didn't dominate Shawn Porter. And neither guy dropped Shawn Porter. Keith Thurman buzzed him. I don't really remember Kell Brook ever buzzing him at any point in the fight. You know, Kell Brook did a lot of excessive holding in that fight. You know, so we've never seen Shawn Porter dominated or severely hurt. Now, we've seen him drop one time against Adrian the Problem Broner in the 12th round, but that was more of a flash knockdown. That was a fight that Shawn Porter won from pillar to post from round 1 to that round 12. Round 12, he kind of lost focus and got caught with a check hook and he got dropped. Still, he won that round, you know, based off of activity, and he still was pressuring Adrian Broner. So, still in all, I believe that Shawn Porter won that round, but, you know, a knockdown is a knockdown, so it was a 10-8 round for Adrian Broner. But he's never been dominated, so Errol Spence is looking to do something. He's promising he's going to do something that's never been done before. Shawn Porter is promising to do something that's never been done before. That's dominate and beat and break Errol Spence mentally and win. Errol Spence is undefeated, so he's never lost before at the pro ranks, right? I know he's lost in the amateurs, but at the pro ranks, he's never lost. So he's promising to do something that's never been done before either. So I can't wait. This is a case of when the rubber's going to meet the road, and we're going to get to see an epic showdown. I know it's going to be epic. I can't wait. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. Showtime, Shawn Porter, 2-time welterweight, current WBC welterweight champion, says Errol the True Spence Jr. is fake. He puts on for the camera, and I'm going to expose him mentally. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love.